Now, my brother-in-law tries to get me cultured. He tries to make me like poetry. I know. And every now and then he buys me a poetry book. So a few years back, he bought me this one. This isn't going to be a big thing on poetry, don't worry. And eventually I got around to giving it a go, and I read the first poem in it, which is called, I'm not going to read it to you. It's called, can't find it, where's it gone? It does start somewhere. The Power. And I read it, and I had to put the book down because there was something so, powerful in the poetry. I don't even know what the poem's about. Well, I think I do now. But it's taken me a few years and a lot of ruminating to kind of get to it. Paul Farley, The Power, although the book's called The Dark Film. I tried reading more poems in there, and they didn't ignite. And we've met with Adrian and Bridget Plass recently, and I remember them from when I was a very young Christian, and their writings, or Adrian's writings, the Sacred Diaries, were very influential on me. And he does poetry more now, and when I met him a year or two back, because I still say stupid things to people. I says, I don't really like poetry, and then I kind of found out later that night that was what he was big into. Anyway, we get on very well. And then recently, I've been to see this geezer, who's a Brummy poet. It's very good. I didn't know what to expect, and if you look him up, the one he's famous for at this point is called. Let me find it. I can't find it now. Have you got a light? I think it's called. That's basically what the poem is about. But I very much recommend it. Bradley Taylor, great. So poetry is something I don't really get, but every now and then one slips through my armour. I don't know if I think I'm too cool, which is ironic considering that I'm not really. Anyway, this Easter time I came across this one, and I'm just going to read it and then leave it there for you. I've put it in this book. So, if you're into poems that rhyme, I'm afraid you're going to be disappointed. They say, my God is angry. They say, my God is cross, that he rages in his heaven, pours fire on the earth. It's true, a fire burns, an all-consuming fire that burns with passion and desire, but it does not burn up. It does not destroy. They say, my God is filled with wrath and vengeance. We will pay. They will pay. You will pay. But he's already paid. There is nothing more owed. Nothing more to be taken. But don't misunderstand. This grace is not cheap, nor cost-free, not a home bargain. But it is an offer to us, to them, to you. They say that God is angry, that smoke billows from the mountain. But I don't see it. I see a man on a cross, small, hurting, dying. And in his eyes, in his heart, forgiveness, love, recognition, acceptance. of all the anger, all the fear, all the hurt and betrayal taken. Yes, God is angry in that he bears and contains, holds our anger, our wars, our hate, our fear, our abuse. The smoke isn't from him. It engulfs him. It kills him. And the fire, it goes out. But the spark remains. The ember glows. To be relit in 3 days, coaxed back to a new flame by the breath of God.